starting already, unless this is a button check. I'm pretty sure it's not, though.
Yeah, they were waiting for a good bit before starting off, so I think we might just be jumping right into it. It does seem that way. Really big opening here for Spargo, it seems. Let's see how we are able to capitalize on this. ATATA getting some damage of his own, though.
Yep, solid damage on both the Snake and the Palu at the current moment. Relatively even percentages. Spargo taking next to no damage as he finds that cross slash onto the nest, taking even more damage. And there's the up air off the top from Chag, finding the first stock onto Snake, and Spargo still untouched for the better part of these last 30 seconds.
Wow, yeah, it's keeping this pressure alive. And it's really crazy to see like advantage happening at the same time against both opponents. Like there's no one coming to save you. You're both kind of in it the whole time. So really good stuff there from Spargo to open up that first stock.
Yeah, you already see the stock tank mentality that Spargo has going into this on Cloud. Has the limit available, just maintaining control of the air here. Spargo swinging out that Buster Sword. Trying to find the stock here. There's a good damage there with the limit blade beam as ATATA actually found good damage on that neutral beam. But there's another up air from Chag to secure another stock.
Yeah, one issue we might be seeing with the Snake Nest team comp, they do have, wow, great weight there for ApolloKage getting that Spargo kill. But we do have a bit of an issue with both of their recoveries. Tend to take a little bit of time, right? So anytime one of them is going to be off stage, the other is going to be kind of left to their lonesome.
Yeah, definitely a difficult time sometimes.
Oh no, he neutral airs.
I don't think he has a way back unless he has the C4. Yes, still alive for the moment.
It's Snake, he's fine.
Dangerous spot to be in though, as he does make his way back to stage. You see Chag maintaining, throwing out that explosive flame down smash connecting from Spargo as Spargo keeps the nest at bay as they go for the 1v1, and Spargo ready with the back air to swat that next stock into the blast zone. Yeah,
I love this team comp of Cloud and Palutena here because we actually see a lot of walling, double walling here with both of their back airs. And then as Spargo is creating this giant wall that you don't want to interact with, Palutena is actually able to put that explosive flame around him and punish you for respecting the Cloud back air. So really good synergy here for controlling neutral.
Absolutely. Blue team in control. 4 total stocks to the red team's total 2. And there's the limit blade beam doing more and more damage as Spargo is aggressing off the stage, catching Nest, slipping a little bit. Does he have his jump? Yes, he does. Able to return to stage, but there's the throw into the up smash, and now it's a 2v1 situation. This is looking dire here for ATATA.
Yeah, that Cloud back throw really, really effective at getting kills. It's just as that up air secures the game 1 for Spargo and Chag.
Solid work from the Palu and the Cloud. Excellent teamwork. And these are 2 very fundamental characters that allow you to just kind of know what your teammate is going to do at any given moment. You know that the back throw is going to set up into the up smash.
It's like too perfect. Like it's normally a good back throw into up smash, but going into a giant wall of
it's a lingering hitbox.
Yeah, it's huge. So it's like super. I don't want to say it's easy, but it's one of the easiest setups to probably go for out of all the up smashes you can try to follow.
Yeah, and a lot of Palu's moves also just kind of send into the air, which is a place where Cloud back air can find its mark. So this team is looking very, very effective so far. ATATA and ApolloKage are going to have to make some adaptations here on the Cloud, or on the Snake and the Nest rather.
Yeah, there's just a lot of spatial control coming out from Palutena and Cloud. So I think, getting the first couple of advantage states, or at least avoiding being put into double disadvantage immediately, that's going to be a big case to fight for here.
I think you're exactly right, Sabrick. The advantage state is definitely something that has proved effective here for Chag and Spargo, as once again they start off with this lead. A little bit of healing there from the down special of the Nest as we're throwing Spargo off stage. I think he caught his jump. Chag is there to get him out of dodge, luckily, and Spargo will live another day.
Yeah, we might need to see more of that healing, to be quite honest. It's definitely something that Snake can take advantage of with Ness, but Ness has to get back to the stage first to have a chance there. And gonna avoid that limit cross slash. Spargo going a little too high, but that forward smash meeting the mark.
It finds it anyway. Spargo, as precise as ever, misses the first cross slash, but finds the forward smash right after. Great tech from Spargo as well, as Chag finds a combo on ATATA. Once again, we see Spargo just constantly doing damage off this left side, keeping Snake from coming back. The disadvantage is biting them in the butt. Red team got to come back to stage.
Yeah, we did a great job, though. AK able to get back after all that, but did take about 120% in the process. So a bit of a double-edged sword.
Snake's living, though.
Living is living, yeah, at the end of the day. Although he's not the one they can heal, so he's got to hold on to this 177 stock as much as possible here.
They've definitely been taking advantage of the nest so far. And there's the first stock from Snake gone to the wayside. 153% onto Spargo, and there's no tech for Chag. Unfortunately, will lose their stock a little bit early, but they got plenty of stocks to play with as the back throw from Nest finds the mark on Spargo.
Now only a 1 full stock lead. A little bit better, I feel, than game 1 at the very least. But we're going to see here Spargo is going to try to get an early kill here, or at least a lot of damage here against ATATA off stage yet again. And ATATA a little bit preoccupied here fighting Chag. Not going to be able to go save his partner.
It's not out of the realm of possibility, though, yet, Sabrick. Just as I say that, of course, he gets the limit just
from that.
Pogo sticks off the Snake's head with that down air, and limit climb hazard back to stage. Beautiful stuff from Spargo. And I talked about precision, Sabrick. We saw it yet again.
Yeah, this is really looking rough zap for our Ness and Snake compadres. Let's see what we're going to be able to do here. Spargo keeping up this pressure on the left side of the stage, trying to make it impossible to get back to neutral from either of them. Almost like he's keeping them both in disadvantage almost on his own. Okay, not going to get the back throw he was looking for.
Blade beam available here from a distance. Spargo wants it.
Okay, that seals it.
Yeah, man. I mean, it's the synchronized kill from Chag and Spargo as they close out that one out in a swift 2-0. And honestly, man, I think it was a team diff. The characters that Spargo and Chag were using just seemed way more effective, way more in sync, way more synergized than the Snake and the Nest did.
Yeah, there were like 3 or 4 different factors that played into those results there.